to all. Today I am going to start problems on Cauchy's integral theorem. Cauchy's integral theorem is also called as Cauchy-Gaussian theorem, is also called as simply Cauchy's theorem. The main statement of this theorem can be taken as if f of z is analytic and f dash of z is continuous in closed region capital R bounded by the closed curve C, then integral over C f of z dz value equals to 0. The main statement simply can be taken as here, if f of z is analytic, then automatically integral along the curve f of z dz value equal to 0. If along the curve f of z dz equal to 0, then f of z is analytic. This is the actual meaning of the given statement. Using this statement, we have to verify some given problems. So here the present given question on Cauchy's theorem is verify Cauchy's theorem for the integral of z cube taken over the boundary of the first one rectangle with vertices minus 1, 1, 1 plus I, 1 minus 1 plus I. Second question given as triangle vertices 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. So that here we have to verify the given data satisfies the Cauchy's theorem or not. What is the Cauchy's theorem statement? If f of z is analytic, then integral over C f of z dz equal to 0. So that first given function in the present problem, function is integral of z cube. Given that integral of z cube dz along the curve, here curve name given as rectangle with vertices minus 1, 1, 1 plus I, minus 1 plus I. So this is the data. For this data we have to verify whether the data satisfies Cauchy's theorem or not. I mean Cauchy's theorem is nothing but first we have to find out the given function f of z is analytic or not. If it is analytic, the integral result will be 0 along this rectangle. That is the main concept of the problem. First, given function, given that the function f of z equals to z cube. Z cube expansion is x plus iy whole cube. This is similar to a plus b whole cube formula. A plus b whole cube equals to a cube plus b cube, but I cube y cube will be changed as iy cube plus 3a square b, 3a square b is iy plus 3ab square plus 3ab square. B square is nothing but I square y square. I square value will be changed as minus 1, so that minus 3ab square, minus is there, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square, but here I is there, that's why it will be I cube is minus I, here I square is minus. After that x plus iy whole cube, same function, equal to real parts at one place, x cube minus 3x square, xy square, imaginary parts plus I into positive term first, 3x square y minus y cube. Now f of z standard expansion is u plus iv, that equal to z cube. U plus iv equals to right side x cube minus 3xy square plus I of 3x square y minus y cube. By comparing on both sides real and imaginary parts, u equals to x cube minus 3xy square, v equals to 3x square y minus y cube. As per Cauchy's theorem statement, we have to prove f of z is analytic. It is enough to prove that the function satisfies CR equations. The function is called as analytic function. That is we need. So for that, first define ux, partial differentiation of u with respect to x. It will be changed as 3x square With respect to x partial differentiation here, 3y square is constant. X differentiation with respect to x is 1. uy. U differentiation partially with respect to y for u. Here with respect to y, no y is there, its value is 0. With respect to y, constant is 3x. Y square differentiation is 2y. Totally uy value 6xy. Similarly, vx. V differentiation partially with respect to x. Here the constant is 3y. Remaining differentiation is 2x. No x is there, so result is 0. So 6xy. Next vy. V differentiation with respect to y. Here constant is 3x square. Y differentiation with respect to y is 1. Remaining is 3y square. As per Cauchy-Riemann equations, ux equal to vy. Now observe ux value, vy value, both are same. Both results are equals to 3x square minus 3y square. Next ux equal to, what is the value of ux here? uy equals to minus 6xy. That equal to v minus vx. What is the value of minus vx here? Vx is 6xy minus vx. So that CR equations are satisfied. So that f of z is zq is analytic. Okay, after that we have to prove that integral over c f of z dz equals to 0. If both are same, then Cauchy's theorem verified. Now to prove that, to find integral over c f of z dz. If integral over c f of z dz equal to 0, then Cauchy's theorem verified. So that here integral over c f of z dz. In the present question, first question, here this is first question. First question diagram given as a rectangle. Rectangle formed with vertices. What are the given vertices are here? First point minus 1. Minus 1 comma, real part is there, no imaginary part. Second point 1 only. So 1 comma 0. Third point 1 plus I. Real part is 1, imaginary part is 1. Fourth point is minus 1 plus I. Minus 1 comma 1. These are the vertices of rectangle. I mean here the present name of the curve given as A, B, C, D rectangle f of z dz. I mean we have to first integrate along AB and then BC and then CD then DA. So that first integral along AB plus integral BC integral CD integral DA. Overall f of z into dz. Okay, first we have to define integration along AB. Along AB. Once again draw the diagram. Okay, here I will draw the diagram again. So that this is the rectangle. Points minus 1 comma 0, 1 comma 0, 1 comma 1, minus 1 comma 1. Here it is AB. From this line, along this line, we know that the y coordinate is same. Y equal to 0. Differentiation of y also 0. X only, x coordinate varies from minus 1 to 1. So this information enough to integrate our function along the line AB bar. From BC, here this is BC. Along this line we know that the x value is 1. Dx, differentiation of x is 0. Y coordinate varies from 0 to 1. Along this CD, here by observing these two coordinates, in both the coordinates the y coordinate is same. Here x1, here x1, x equal to 1, dx equal to 0. Y varies from 1 to minus 1. Y varies from 1 to minus 1 along dA in this direction. In both the coordinates, x coordinate is same. In both the points, x coordinate is same. Now differentiation of that one is 0. Y coordinate varies from D to A, so that 1 to 0. Okay. Now the present function is integral over C f of z dz. Integral a b c d. First along AB. Along AB we know that y equal to 0, dy equal to 0, x varies from minus 1 to 1. So that here z, f of z is z cube, dz along AB. Here z cube is x plus iy whole cube dz. Dz also we can write dz equals to dx plus I into dy. Now here what is the value of y? Y0, dy0, x only is there. So that x limit only minus 1 to 1. X cube, y is 0, dy also 0, dx. X cube integration is x power 4 by 4. Limit of this minus 1 to 1. So for upper limit 1 by 4 minus for lower limit 1 by 4. Minus 1 whole power 4 is plus 1 equal to 0. So integration of the function along AB equals to 0. Okay. Next along BC. Now from this line we know that x equal to 1, dx equal to 0, y varies from 0 to 1. So that integral, the curve name is BC bar, f of z dz equal to integral BC bar, function is z cube dz, expansion of this one is x plus iy whole cube, dz is dx plus I dy. Here this is BC. Now substitute x equal to 1 plus iy whole cube. Okay, just we can write x value exactly, but y varies from 0 to 1, so y is y. Now dx 0, then dy I into dy. Y varies from 0 to 1, that equal to here integral 0 to 1, 1 plus I is a constant, here is there iy whole cube dy. Now this is integration of x power n form is there. Integration of x power n is 1 plus iy whole power 4 by 4, but variable coefficient is extra here. So that coefficient should be in denominator. Limit of this 0 to 1. Here I get cancelled. Now substitute upper limit and lower limit. For upper limit, here 1 plus iy whole power 4 by 4. For lower limit, minus here 1 by 4. This is the value of integration along the line AB. f of z dz value is 1 plus iy whole power 4 by 4 minus 1 by 4. After that, next along CD. Now here x equal to 1. Along this line here x equal to 1, dx equal to 0. Y varies from 1 to minus 1. So that integral CD f of z dz, integration of z cube dz, here integration of x plus iy whole cube dx plus I dy, here CD. Now substitute above values, integral 1 plus iy whole cube, here dx is 0, I dy, CD, here y varies from 1 to minus 1. That equal to, here also x power n, I is outside, integral y equal to 1 to minus 1, 1 plus iy whole cube dy. This is x power n form, I into 1 plus iy whole power 4 by 4, but coefficient of y is I. Limits of this 1 to minus 1. I get cancelled. For upper limit first. Here for upper limit 1 minus I whole power 4 by 4 minus, for lower limit 1 by 4. So that result along this one is, so that along CD equals to, this is the result. Next along the line DA, from this we know that x equals to minus 1, dx equal to 0. Y varies from 1 to 0. dA f of z dz, here the function is z cube dz dA integral x plus iy whole cube dx plus I dy, here dA. Now integral x equal to minus 1 plus iy whole cube dx is 0, I dy. Y varies from 1 to 0. Here I is a constant, 1 integral minus 1 plus iy whole cube into dy. Y varies from 1 to 0. I into, this is also x power n form, integral x power n is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. According to this, minus 1 plus iy whole power 4 by 4 into I. Limit of this 1 to 0. IA get cancelled. For upper limit minus 1 by 4. This is 0 for upper limit. Minus 1 whole power 4 is there. Next minus lower limit. What is the lower limit here? 1. Minus 1 plus I whole power 4 by 4. This is integration along the line dA bar. Here the limit is, for upper limit 1 minus iy whole power 4 by 4, y is 1, here minus 1. In place of y, lower limit 1 plus I whole power 4 by 4. Then here 1 plus I whole power 4 by 4. Now we need integration along the curve C f of z dz. Once again, curve is nothing but here ABCD f of z dz. Here integral AB f of z dz, integration of BC f of z dz, integration of cd, f of z dz, integration of dA, f of z dz. 4 integrals are here. The first integral by the previous calculation, it is 0. BC, along the BC the result is 1 plus I whole power 4 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus along CD, here along CD, as per this 1 minus I whole power 4 by 4 minus 1 plus I whole power 4 by 4 along the last line. Here minus 1 whole power 4 is plus 1 by 4 minus 1 plus I whole power 4 by 4. Simplification. Here plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 cancel. Here also these two are same with opposite sign. The remaining are 1 minus I whole power 4 by 4 minus 1 plus I whole power 4 by 4. Here also 1 minus I whole power 4 by 4 minus, take out minus as common. The same factor can be written as 1 minus I whole power 4 by 4. Power is 4, so minus to the power of 4 is positive. So that both are same but opposite in sign. These two also get cancelled. The result is 0. Integral over CF of z dz. So that from these two results, therefore, here f of z is analytic. From this integral over CF of z dz result also 0. Therefore, Cauchy's theorem is verified for the given function. For f of z equals to z cube. Similarly, how to verify Cauchy's theorem for the next question, triangle. Second question. Already we proved f of z equal to z cube satisfies CR equations. So that f of z equal to z cube is an analytic function. Next, to how to prove that integral over C z cube value is 0. Now to find integral over C f of z dz. First, integral over C f of z dz, where C is a triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. F of z is z cube dz. Here given vertices A, B, C. According to the given question, the vertices of triangle are 1, 2, next 1, 4, 3, 2. First we have to integrate the given function along AB and then BC and then CA. This is the closed curve here. So that it is written as AB plus BC integral CA overall z cube dz. Similar to previous, here also by using these two coordinates you can write x coordinate is same in both the points, x equal to 1, dx equals to 0, y varies from 2 to 4. From these 2 points you can write, but here x coordinates, y coordinates both are different. In this case, we have to find out equation of the straight line passing through BC. Similarly, in the second C2A also, both points having different coordinates, no one coincide to each other. In this case, find out equation of the straight line. From that one only can integrate given function. So that first, to find, this is the main point, to find integral AB z cube dz. Simply it is written as along z cube, along AB. First how to integrate given function along AB bar. Now from this what we can write here, x equals to 1, dx equal to 0, y varies from 2 to 4. So that integral over C, here C is AB, AB f of z dz equal to integral z cube dz AB integration x plus iy whole cube dx plus I dy. Now substitute above results. Here x is 1, y is y, dx is 0, I dy. Y only is there, y varies from 2 to 4. That equal to, I is a constant outside, this is exponential form, 1 plus iy whole power 4 by 4, but coefficient of y is I. Limits of this 2 to 4, I get cancel. For upper limit, in place of y, 1 plus 4i whole power 4 by 4 minus, in place of y lower limit, 1 plus 2i whole power 4 by 4. So along the line AB, the result is 1 plus 4i whole power 4 by 4, 1 plus 2i whole power 4 by 4. Next, along the line BC bar, what are the coordinates of the B 1, 4, C 3, 2? In both the points, no one coincide to each other. In this case, first we have to find out equation of the straight line. Equation of BC bar obtained by taking y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1, m is nothing but slope of the line. Its formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Now y minus y1, here y1 equals to 4, y2 2 minus 4, x2 3 minus 1, x minus 1. Here it is y minus 4 equal to minus 2 by 2, totally here it is minus 1, x minus 1. Y minus 4 equal to minus 6 plus 1. Write all terms at one side, x plus y minus 4 minus 1, here it is 5. Simply it is also written as, you can define from this either y or x, anything you can define. So that here x equals to 5 minus 5. Now from this you can define dx also, d by differentiation with respect to y on both sides. Here it is x equal to 5 minus y, differentiation d by dy on both sides. Why? Because here x defined in terms of y, so we should take differentiation with respect to y on both sides. D by dy of 5 minus y. Here it is dx by dy equals to minus 1. Differentiation of 5 is 0, minus 1, totally minus 1. By cross multiplication, it is dx equals to minus dy. Now, along the line Here dx value is minus dy and x equals to 5 minus 5. Now take the integral along the line BC bar f of z dz. Here integral BC bar f of z is z cube dz. Integral BC bar expansion of z cube is x plus iy whole cube. Expansion of dz is dx plus I into dy. Here x equals to 5 minus integral BC. X is 5 minus y plus iy whole cube in place of x only. Dx is minus dy plus I into dy. BC is nothing but B to C. B coordinate is 1 comma 4. C coordinate is 3 comma 2. 5 minus y plus iy whole cube. Here common number is dy. I minus 1 dy. Now this is a purely constant. Keep it outside. But everyone defined in terms of y. Out of 2 points, we have to choose y coordinates as a limits. So that here y coordinates, lower limit is 4, upper limit is 2. So that y equal to 4 to 2. 5 minus y plus iy whole cube I minus 1 into dy. Here it is written as y as common from these two, I minus 1. Y as common from these two, first positive number I minus 1 I cube. I minus 1 is a constant here. This is the constant right outside. Now this integral 4 to 2, 5 plus I minus 1 of y whole cube dy equals to I minus 1. This is x power n. Integral x power n is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. As per that, I minus 1 whole power y whole power 4 by 4. But y coefficient is I minus 1. Okay, what are the limits here? 4 to 2. But I minus 1 get cancelled. Upper limit in place of y first. 5 plus I minus 1 into 2 by 4 minus lower limit 4 in place of y. 5 plus I minus 1 of 4 by 4. Here it is written as simply 5 by 4 minus 5 by 4. Here I minus 1 5 plus I minus 1 2. What is the power? Whole power 4 by 4 minus 5 plus I minus 1 into 4 whole to the power of 4. Okay, here this is the result of integral over C BC bar. 5 plus I minus 1 into 2 by whole power 4 by 4 minus 5 plus. Now along the line CA bar, C coordinates C3 comma 2, A coordinates are 1 comma 2. But here the y coordinate is same. In this case no need to define equation of the straight line. Directly also you can write equation of the line. Here in both the coordinates y equals to 2. Then dy equals to 0. X varies from 3 to 1 enough. Instead of this calculation, directly you can write if any coordinate is coincide to each other. So that now integral over C f of z dz. CA integral C to A z cube dz. Integral C to A x plus iy whole cube dx plus I dy. equals to, here also it is equal to 0, 2 minus 2 is there. After that x is x plus 2y, y is 2, dy is 0, so dx, x coordinates only are here. Here actually C2a, C coordinate is 3, 2, coordinate of a is 1, 2, but everyone changed in terms of x, so x coordinate varies from 3 to 1. Integral 3 to 1 x plus 2y whole cube into dx. Now this is integration of x power n form. So x plus 2y whole power 4 by 4. No coefficient of x here. So just this is enough. Now 3 to 1. Upper limit in place of x. 1 plus 2y whole to the power of 4 by 4. Lower limit in place of x. 3 plus 2y whole power 4 by 4. So this is result of along the curve CA bar equal to 1 plus 2y whole power 4 by 4, 3 plus 2y whole power 4 by 4. Now totally integral over C, f of z dz, C is nothing but triangle ABC, f of z dz, integral AB, f of z dz, integral AB, BC, CA f of z dz. The first result is along AB, the result is here along AB. 1 plus 4i whole power 4 by 4, 1 plus 2i whole power 4 by 4 plus line BC. BC is here along the line BC bar. Here along the line AB bar over BC bar. 5 plus I minus 1 2 whole power 4 by 4 minus 5 plus I minus 1 half 4 whole power 4 by 4 plus third 1 plus 2i whole power 4 by 4, 3 plus 2i whole power 4 by 4. That is equal to here 1 plus 2i whole power 4 by 4 with negative by 4 with positive. After that next 1 plus 4i whole power 4 by 4. Here simplification 2i minus 2, 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2i whole power 4. Here 1 plus 4i whole power 4 by 4 plus 3 plus 2i whole power 4 by 4. Here it is 5 plus 4i minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. So 1 plus 4i by 4 before is minus 1. Here 3 plus 2i by 4 with minus. Everyone is same with opposite sign. These two get cancelled. Integral over f of z dz equals to 0. So that f of z is an analytic function. Then integral over c f of z dz value is 0. From this what we can say, Cauchy's theorem verified for the present data.